Hello, today we are detailing company Etiko and their efforts in creating ethical and pro-profit company. Also analyzing the effects of social media upon the Etiko company. Etiko is a fair trade sports fashion brand creating a range of clothing, footwear and sports products. Through the three different options given, option 1 confirms a traditional advertising such as advertising on media in close PR approach. Option 2 chooses safe development by basing on a development of a company, low cost option which would reduce financial risk. The last option is based on a relationship between the customer and the customer's social network, studying the current development of Etiko and desire of Nick, the founder of Etiko, about building the Etiko into a well-known and desirable brand. Option 3 was the most desirable option to help develop the Etiko company.
Hi, I'm Nick Servatis, the founder of Etiko. I'm often asked where we source our products from and for information about the people involved in the production. We've made this video to give you a better idea of the positive impact you're making in the lives of farmers and factory workers in developing countries when you purchase fair trade products like those in the Etiko range. Let's take a look at the production of our cotton t-shirts and shoes. The process all starts here, in the fields of central India. Cotton is this country's most important fibre crop, with nearly 9 million hectares under cultivation and more than 7 million people working in the industry. Unfortunately, it's also an industry which has a very dark side. With the promise of greater returns, many farmers have been taking loans in order to pay for genetically modified cotton seeds. The debt incurred from these purchases, combined with numerous failed crops, has led many farmers to take their own lives. In 2006, it was reported that up to 26 Indian cotton farmers a day were committing suicide because of the shame of not being able to provide for their families. Devastated farming communities are now turning to organic and fair trade cotton as a way of breaking out of this debt cycle. By saving their own organic cotton seeds and making their own natural pesticides and fertilisers, farmers are able to keep their lands clean and fertile. They can also avoid being in debt to money lenders and large corporations. Fair trade guarantees that farmers receive a fair and stable price for the cotton they produce. They also receive an additional amount which can be used to invest in community projects, such as building schools, health centres and improving the local water supply.
As you can see from the following video, Etiko are proud to say that all products are ethically produced. This means that suppliers are certified in fair trade, sweatshop free and worker farmer owned, meaning more desirable to the target market. Etiko mainly targets the conscious consumer. The conscious consumers are the people who are aware of issues such as child and sweatshop labour and the need to look after the environment. However, there is an underlying question for Etiko, which is how many of these consumers are conscious and are actually act upon the knowledge and buy such products. Nick Servatis, the founder of Etiko, has taken an approach where the company does not only rely on one's ethical knowledge, but actually giving the consumers something more. So giving the consumers a good quality product and at a reasonable price, which appeals to the consumers more. This creates a brand that the consumers can identify with. Etiko. Etiko means ethical. It means fair trade and sustainable. It means you can buy high quality footwear and clothing that haven't been made by children or by workers who have been exploited and whenever possible are made from eco-friendly materials. Nick himself says that he considers the company as for a profit social enterprise. Nick also comments, most people think that social enterprise are being for a non-profit organization, but at Etiko, the company feels that there is another model that people should be looking at, which is businesses at making a profit while having a positive impact, whether on a fellow human being or to the environment. Nick has mentioned when his company makes a product, their first priority is to make it ethically as possible, which is to make sure that workers are producing the product and are being paid living wages, working in safe conditions, and being treated with dignity and respect. Nick acknowledges that one cannot expect to tug on heartstrings to make a sale, by producing and providing a product to be at the same quality or to a better standard in products or to a comparable price. The company is deeply committed to ethics, environment, and to strong values within all areas of its operations. All consumers who deal with Etiko are assured that Etiko take all its issues very seriously and take pride in having a healthy product base and environment that impact to the environment to a minimum, which would attract a lot of consumers.
Hi, I'm Megan. I work for Etiko. We're here at the Sustainable Living Festival today. We're spreading our news, which is all about ethical, fair trade, organic products. We have t-shirts, sneakers, underwear and sports balls under our brand umbrella, and today we're focusing on the underwear, and we're hoping to break the record which was set in London in November of 60 people in this giant pair of undies. So we're going to head up there soon and see if we can get more, because that's really cool.
Okay, we're going to do one out at a time. One, two, three.
By using option 3, social media, word of mouth is one of the most effective forms to create a brand. Word of mouth nowadays is used to be creating a digital market. It is the oldest form of advertising, the most simple and often the most effective. Before there were billboards, radio, commercials or newspaper ads, people share their opinions and product services through conversation. Today, with the online communities that form social networking sites, word of mouth marketing has become even more important. This helps create a customer engagement. Customer engagement is about encouraging your customers to interact and share the experiences you or another person has done, and to create a business and a brand. When executed well, a strong customer engagement strategy will foster a brand growth and loyalty. This can be accessed through social media. Social media is one of the most effective ways in putting the company brand in people's mouths. The company needs to make an effective use of online mediums, as increasing demand of online shopping and advertising each year. In this statistic, in 2012 to 2013, over 3/4, which is 76% of Australians, which is 15.4 million internet users, made a purchase over the internet, according to figures released by Australian Bureau of Statistics. This confirms that the use of internet is growing and growing each and every day. Using social media platforms to promote a brand can also help sell the company's product not only through the public but to retailers as well. Social network advertising helps not only to target one target market but to a larger crowd of potential buyers. Some of the benefits of advertising on social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, is that advertisers can take advantage of the user's demographic information and target their ads appropriately. Social media targets combines a current targeting options such as geographical, behavioral, social and physiological targeting to make a detailed group identification. So this allows the company to target such groups in different ways. With social media, targeting advertisements are distributed to users based on information gathered from target groups and profiles, so tailoring to customers' needs and wants, and creating an appealing sale for the customer, which increases demand for the product. This not only benefits the company, this also creates the jobs and continues the company's goal in creating a healthy work environment, which can help aid funds for eco-friendly materials, which are usually more expensive, and create job security. Social media is one of the most effective platforms in modern day times in creating not only a sale but promoting a business and its brand. Not only a younger crowd use social media, however, as of January 2014, shown in this statistic, 74% of online adults are using social networking sites, such as all internet users, men and women, which are 72% and 76%, 18 to 29-year-olds are 89%, and 30 to 49-year-olds are 82%. So, as you can tell, from high school graduates or lower is from to 72%, and some in university, which is 78%. As you can see from these statistics, there is an increasing amount of internet users, increasing each and more every day. Taking advantage of this would make a great option, as the product will be advertised and seen not only in Australia but around the world. This will impact the company in many different ways, as increasing their funds and allowing it to be seen not only by one person at a time but a few hundred. This will create a larger effect to the word of mouth, as people would have seen the advertisement and will want to create mediation for the brand. This will create a larger demand and create more jobs and more job security. Social media websites such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn are a huge opportunity for businesses to grab attention of customers while simultaneously building a brand image. There are plenty of tactics that businesses can employ to do this, including creating a brand advertisement and social networks, and creating fan pages where simply just liking the product or liking the fan page can be seen by not only their friends but people following their friends on Facebook. Social media platforms provide a perfect opportunity to take advantage and let it word of mouth and see it spread. Social media is growing at its fastest rate in developing countries. People are connected on a global scale and casually participate in each other's lives through observation. As said before, simply liking a brand on Facebook can spread virally very quickly throughout the various social media channels. It is worth nothing that the individual's trust and opinions of peers far more than glossy magazine advertisements. Companies can see a negative reviews from products and can take advantage as using their fan pages to provide a better image for their own brand and show and find innovative ways of improving the product and service that they offer to customers. In conclusion, option 3 was the most desirable way to develop Etiko and take it to the next level. Social media is growing more and more each and every day, allowing users to access online shopping and seeing advertisements at ease. This allows for a brand to be promoted and will create a larger effect of word of mouth, as more people have seen the advertisements and will want to create mediation for the brand. This will create more demand, create more jobs and more job security, and allow Etiko to create funds for eco-friendly materials, therefore allowing the company's ethics to proceed. Creating Facebook page is free and allows Facebook users to see the products and seek information about the company for free. This allows for low cost for the company. Thank you for listening.